I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
The good news is lately, the last couple days, I've been able to take a shower first and then come out of the shower, throw some fucking cardboard drawers on, and sit down in this fucking chair, my fucking grave. What's up, guys? We got Batman is the legend. Let's jump in. Smoke it.
All right, we're back. Like I said, man, we're winning all across the board, man. That's what a lot of folks don't understand. Sometimes, right? Sometimes you may not even know. Sometimes it may not look like you winning in every way. And winning in every way, man. These folks, they just never learn. Never learn. Like I said, there's a certain way to do things. Hi, how you doing?
Hey, it's Batman. Fuck.
Anytime. You too, Batman the Alchemist. I try to tell him the channel.
Got a bunch of fucking 8-year-olds don't even know what alchemist means nor spell it.
They said, save me. Proud of you. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Who the fuck
Yes,
is
we
we?
do. Yeah, hopefully they know what's up. All right.
It's a police siren, Joey. Go help. The fire
Well, yeah,
truck.
man. Folks never learn, bro. Y'all don't know how to play the long game. That's what's really going on. They don't know how to play the long game. They don't understand, brother. I got so much evidence for this federal lawsuit. It's unbelievable. I'm talking about, I'm taking it to Supreme Court. We guaranteed to win. Guaranteed. They giving me so much evidence, thinking they winning or accomplishing something, just, doing whatever they're doing, amongst themselves. And in the process, they don't understand. Not only are you exposing the truth of what you all do, but you've, exposed the truth of how corrupt corporate America is. Tell me when I'm lying. Like, literally, bro.
Megasonic.
You know what I mean? What people gotta understand, this is the thing, man. Just because you're a corporation doesn't give you a pass to do whatever you want. It doesn't mean that you're above the law. You can't just break the law. If you're a company, it's actually worse in the long run, because the minute that a dude like me gets the money and the funds to start taking matters to court, and it's going to happen, well, then you'll have a lot of explaining to do. You understand? So that's what I'm saying. And it's always regarding money, because that's all they care about, and none of them have it. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that funny? None of them, they don't have any money. It's ridiculous. They don't know how to make money. None of these folks. So yeah, like I said, in the long run, I'm playing the long game, man. I'm in it to win it. I'm not playing. I am in it to win it. You understand? But like I said, it's all good, because, it's just like they told me. I got a message from God yesterday. It said, like, you got to understand, like, you're looking at it wrong. Looking at it wrong. Everything you lost, God going to give you back in tenfold. That's all. And I already know that.
In tinfoil.
You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like, that's all I've noticed. All y'all in your feelings. That's what the enemy want to do. That's what the devil want to do. He want me to be in my feelings, but I'm not. He want me to feel like I'm not winning. I'm gonna feel like I'm not winning when I'm winning all across the board. Can you explain that to me? I'm going to feel like I'm not winning it when I'm a winner. You know what I mean? Y'all be talking about this and that. Brother, anything I lose, you know what I mean? I'm getting to the point I'm going to start making it right back. You know what I mean? If it ain't in super chats, it'll be on here. It'll be somehow, or somebody will hand me some cash, or send me a Cashapp, PayPal, or a Venmo. Somebody gonna do it. You know what I mean? And these folks is worried. They worry because they know that I'm gaining support. It's like an election. You know what I mean? It is an election. It's a more important election than your presidential elections because that stuff is just for a puppet. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't affect anything in this country. It doesn't. They don't have any power. It's all imaginary. So, what does Trump run and control? What can Trump really do down here? Yeah, I mean, he could do silly stuff. You know, yeah, they could do that and pretend that's power, but that's not power.
So,
You understand what I'm saying? That's what narcs do. That's what
he's just normal, boring, back to boring Joey right now.
people who are powerless
Glad
do,
back in.
right? Worry about others and then try to act like they're doing something. I mean, what is that? That's not power. You want to know what power is? Power of God, power of helping the next person, power of doing what I'm doing, fixing the environment. Trump didn't fix the valley. I did. You understand? Trump isn't out here actually fixing the issues. Neither is anybody else who has a fake job. It took me. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a gangster. It took me to come out here, and everywhere I walk, I'm changing everything for folks. You know, I'm a walking blessing like I'm a walking nightmare. It's both sides of the spectrum. Feel me? Facts. Feel me? It's just that simple. So, you know, I don't know what to tell you. So, like I said, we gonna keep on doing what we doing here. We gonna keep on winning. And it's just that simple. It is just that simple. I mean, so like I said, we do our thing. Is what it is. But yeah, like I said, we just got to keep pushing forward. That's all. You know what I mean? We got to maintain the right attitude and be positive and keep the faith and believe in God. Like I said, if y'all want to help me today, I need funds. I need money. That's all I need. I just need financial backing, and we'll go from there, man. Feel me? We'll talk. It don't take that much, man. It just takes a little bit of support, right? Just like the Joker said, right? It only takes a little bit. That's all it takes. These folks don't get how close I am. It's like I got to listen to that download today. I put on the community wall. It was talking about, you don't realize how far you've come. Right. I know I don't. I don't. I have no idea. Look, they just said Batman. I have no idea, but I know I've made tons of progress real quick. You know, that's the thing. It's inevitable. My success is inevitable because my success is through God. My success is through me. There we go. More honks. It's inevitable. You know, and these folks, they see it. And then they feel it's because of it. That's what it was always about. Like I said, it was never anything else. It was that folks have done everything they can to try to stop me from my own destiny, stop me from my own success. Ain't gonna stop nothing. You understand? Nothing. And why? It's just that's the type of folks people are. You know what I mean? There's more honks. That's the type of folks people are. You know what I mean? That's what they on that. How do I explain it? You know what I mean? Like, they don't care about something until they see it means something to you. There's a rapper, Ill Bill, said that line. He said, and folks don't care about nothing or something until they see it means something to you. And they all care about it. When I first started doing this, it was like, whatever, this and that, say this, say that, but yet they was worried and concerned right off the bat. They already knew. Immediately. They already knew he gonna become something. They already knew he's the real deal. Here he goes. He's gonna have his spiritual awakening. The enemy and the devil knew who I was before I did. Wow, you're gonna be right in my way today. Awesome. See how long he takes to figure it out. Yes, go on the other side. Because usually that's what happens. They'll end up just being in my way for an hour. And like, I don't got time. I get where I'm going and do what I'm going to do. Whatever that's going to be. You know? Who wants to donate today, baby?
Yeah, Calchui's been limping bad last
Real talk.
week.
I got money I got to make back. Real talk. We need to get like over $100 today. That's what we need. Real talk. Let's just get over this. Like, I don't understand how y'all don't get it. I'm maintaining, bro. That's what people don't get. I'm doing what I'm doing. Feel me? I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm winning. You know what I mean? I'm stacking paper. That's what I'm doing. Real talk. I'm stacking paper while I move and do, the little things that I do. That's what I'm doing. Folks don't have a clue at all. None of them. They don't know. They don't get it. Feel me? So, like I said, hold on. We're going to stay making it do what it do. We're going to stay winning. We're going to stay having the right positive attitude and the right mindset. Like I said, that's what the devil do. When the devil sees he can't stop you, he start trying to trick you. That's what he do. All that game plan stuff don't work with me, homie. The son of God. You understand? That's what they don't get. I'm the prophecy, dude. This is my world. They're talking. This whole world, this world belonged to me. This is my world. You know what I mean? So, like I said, folks can tell themselves what they want, believe what they want. That felt good to have them tell me they proud of me. That was some women right there said, I'm proud of you. See, I got fans, boy. You got fans everywhere. I don't be looking for attention.
Feel better, Kelcher.
Attention come to me. You understand? That's why they be on here typing, talking backwards. Because they know everything they saying the opposite of reality. What's the point of saying it then? Well, you already know about me, bro. Right? Come on, bro. It's like Beyonce in that song about you must not know about me. Like, who was you? Beyonce was never nobody. Just another Freemason who sold their soul. Ain't really good at music. Ain't nothing special. Like, I'm way better looking than Beyonce. That's all. That's what I'm saying. How you gonna say people celebrities, but they look crazy? Y'all look crazy out here, son. Jay-Z looks crazy. You know what I mean? Always look crazy. There's nothing celebrity about him. I done seen way more money than all them folks. I'm free. They ain't. What do you mean? I gotta spell it out for you? Right? See, that's the problem. Folks see someone, oh, he Batman. Oh, he walking. Oh, that mean he's struggling. No, that's not what it means at all. It means the complete opposite. Again, this is the badge of honor when you're successful. When you're successful, this society is a little matrix, and they try everything to stop you because we're in that. That's the world. The world is good versus evil. It's a badge of honor. It means respect. Even my enemies respect me. You know what I mean? Anybody respect me. All the spirits, the demons, it don't matter who it is. Everybody respect Batman.
Fucking CIO dry ass fuck.
You understand? Because it's different. This is real. I'm the emperor in the spiritual realm. What you talking about? I don't care about nothing in this world out here because this is nothing. I'm in the spiritual. I'm walking through the spiritual. I'm walking spiritually. Y'all don't know nothing about it. Real talk. The hell was that?
What the hell?
Music? Ah, the hell? The hell y'all be listening to today? It's exactly like that South Park episode when he's like, play it for me. And they keep hearing it the way they hear it. But like the other generation hears it another way. And they're like, man, that stuff is terrible. And they're like, nah, it's music. You know what I mean? That's exactly how it is today. That's why they depicted it like that. Man, South Park say a lot of truth, bro.
Yeah, Kelchio, I'm a lucky motherfucker. I mean, I don't get flu shots. Never got the COVID shot. Drink like a fish. I'm going on my 11th year without even catching a snivel of a cold.
Trying to pay attention. Make sure there's no doggies coming out of nowhere.
Lime Pelt, what up?
Or just come out of nowhere. Oh man. But yeah, man, I got fans. Y'all don't got fans. I got fans.
Stu's
That's
back.
right, boy. Batman got fans, and that vehicle got antlers. That stuff is funny. It's cute. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna stay winning, man.
I hate that
I mean,
shit.
like I said,
Fucking
Batman has
people
accomplished it all. I
dress
don't gotta
their car
talk
up like
about
a
it.
fucking Christmas tree.
You already know if you've been paying attention. You know, that's what I'm saying. It means a lot when they stop and tell me, like he just gave me the thumbs up. When they tell me, I'm proud of you. That's awesome. You know what I mean? It's good to have fans. But yeah, like I said, we keep on pushing, we keep on moving, and we keep on making it do what it do. That's right. They can't stop it. They can't stop me. None of them. None of this evil. None of it. Never stop me, boy. Your talk. That's the truth. It's all about God. It ain't about nothing else. It's all about God. God does all. He'll protect you. Feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
we
Joey
here to
catches
protect
a
the
cold
people.
here
We here to
sometime soon, we're never going to hear the fucking end of it.
change things, change this city, change the valley, change the country, change
Can't
the
do
world.
nothing.
Like I said, it's like an election. Same thing Pac and Biggie was talking about. That's what he was saying. It's like an election. Who's going to rule the you know what kingdom? That's what he said. You know, in this sense, it's somewhat similar, a little bit.
And the fucking antlers people put on their windows on each side. I fucking hate that shit. Open your window accidentally, shit flies off, goes through the windshield.
Different, obviously, if you know what I'm saying. But like I said, it's an election, and I'm winning. I'm gonna win. I already won. You know what I mean? But we just got to keep pressing. Got to keep going. If there was voter polls, I am
What's up,
winning.
CIA?
Believe me, I'm doing numbers.
You got to go do some of
Numbers
that
they
dry
never
ass
seen
fucking.
before.
We'll talk to you later.
Real talk. That's what's going on. Well, like I said, I appreciate it. It's good to see that folks support it. I mean, real talk. We out here. The valley is mine. Don't you forget it, boy. Talk. That's it. Yeah. But like I said, I need everybody to come to this chat room and interact. It's that simple. That's right. Come be a part of what we're doing.
You got to pull it out all the way through the other side.
I don't really know about having guests on my show as far as coming on here talking.
How long's the conduit?
I don't know about all that. I take care of my business, man. I protect my business. That's what they taught us. Get your business, build it, create it, get your assets, and protect it. You know? Like I said, other folks have their business. I got mine. Who's that lady? Who's that a lady? Who's that Batman? Who's that a Batman? Come on, come on, come on, come on.
He just call himself a
No,
lady.
that's not fun. You can do it. There we go. Man, y'all always be filming at the worst times. It's all good though. Like I said, we shall win. We shall win. We will continue to win. We will continue to reign supreme. That's right. Like I said, this is what it is. It's self-explanatory. You understand? See, folks think it's a game. It ain't no game. Ain't no game. We got to tell everybody, remind everybody, but I want to show everybody. I don't think what they want. Ain't no game. Real.
I can just hear it because I know if I was doing that, my exact words would be just like, God damn it, son of a bitch. Fuck my ass.
Deal. Real deal.
Word for word.
Huh? Feel me?
Like I said.
Like I said,
Blue.
stay moving forward. Soldier for God. God's son. Son of God. Don't get no realer. But yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing, bro. Real talk. It is seriously a beautiful thing.
Was the fuck my ass in there as well?
He was just looking. All right, what do they got going on over here today? Hold on.
Great minds. A little poke at Joey's ass right there. Ass cam. What did Joey get scared of?
Yeah. Can't drive at all. This is what I'm saying. It don't just be corporate America. It be folks everywhere. Like, all y'all don't understand how it works. Ever. And the pedestrian has the right of way. Always. No matter where I'm walking, pedestrian has the right of way. It'll never change. It's reality. It's the law.
What's up, Daisy?
You understand? That's what I'm saying. Folks be trying to make their own rules. Like, it is not confusing. And it's because they're the same one. Food jelly. Feel me? Why they can't drive. You know what I mean? Those be the same ones who was in their feelings because I own 14 cars. You know what I mean? Talking about insure every car. You're going to have to get insurance on every car. Yeah, right.
Blue with the
Who
joke.
going to do that? He gave me the salute. Gave me the head nod.
DZ, you haven't been around in a minute. He's got a specific date coming up here on Sunday, the 21st. We got a couple theories bouncing around. He's been looking for a job. He got denied the other day, and he bitched about it all day and cried, literally cried for 3 days straight. Homeboy's been giving him bags of fucking clothes. The panic is setting in that either one of two things is definitely happening. Either mom is throwing him out for good, or Nega's theory is that mom is going out of town and she's not letting him stay in the house this time, and he's got to be out. Oh yeah, DZ, he literally cried, and like after the third day of crying, he even said it's all right to cry. Even grown men cry. Sometimes you just got to let it all out. Yeah. So yeah, he's been trying to get a job. He's desperate for fucking money, and all that. So, yeah, that's going down on Sunday. So Sunday will be a big day.
And that's the problem with folks. You know, I don't care what you got going on. I got what I got. I'm here doing the real thing. Hey, baby, I'm going to protect you. What they ain't doing, they just standing there. That's exactly what they do. Stand.
Yeah, and he's also been desperate looking for a couch to sleep on, whether it be homeboys. I can't remember who else, but he was talking about he needs like over $1,000 desperately. So I was thinking maybe um, deposit or whatever on maybe a shitty apartment or a hotel, a nightly hotel room or something like that. So we'll see what happens.
And there and do nothing, and then try to take credit for what I do. That's the way of the world, man. It's sad, but it's all right because the people see the truth.
He cried on cam, and then he calmed down. He was getting all worked up and teared up and emotional. And you know, well, sometimes when you're trying to stop yourself from crying, you'll look up with your eyes so the tears don't start running. He got all swelled up in the eyes and feels, and then his voice was cracking hard. And then then he came down and had end stream.
The thing, see, social media, people want to say, "Oh, don't believe everything you see on the internet." Yeah, because all y'all against the truth, but most of the truth be on the internet. Tell me when I'm lying. Huh?
And that's a fact, Easy, because that was like the last time earlier this year when he was at the house, when he was inside, when he was live. The pictures, that thing was concerning to me because the pictures on the wall were all crooked. Like there was either a tussle, because if you have pictures in your house, you're not hanging them at a 45-degree angle. So he either was taking them off the wall and trying to pawn them off, or they were just tussling around the house. Who knows?
Tell me when I'm lying. Most of the truth be on the internet, online. What are you doing? Another one. No wonder. Leading cause of poverty right there. That's exactly what it is. I'm telling you, and all this stuff is from the government. Because the government encourage them to do this and keep on, just with the same nonsense. And all y'all do just fail epically. Real talk. You know what I mean?
Epically.
The truth. They just create more failures. It's 100%.
We're gonna find out on Sunday, Kelchu. We will find out on Sunday
what they do. I don't care what nobody says about that. Tell me when I'm lying. Did any of you succeed? Exactly. You understand? That's the whole problem right there.
Yeah, because mom could be going out of town for Christmas.
They don't know how to drive. That's why, and this is everywhere, man. This ain't just here. It's all over the U.S. Ridiculous. Regardless. All right. Trying to think here. What time is it? Probably missed that already. I don't know if I'm gonna just walk.
Not an ultimatum. It's he's got to go. That's his choice. You have to leave.
Let's see. Oop, somebody's upset. Oh,
It's easy. Remind me to never have you trust you with electronics. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Oh, I gotta turn around here. Forgot they're getting all these. I love it.
All I can picture is you in the scene in Christmas Vacation where Clark's trying to get the goddamn fucking Christmas lights to work, and she just goes in the garage and turns on the fucking switch. Have you tried plugging it in, connecting the battery? I'm kidding.
That'd make my day. Tell me you and your feelings. Oh my goodness. Get online and type up. Can you imagine? Yeah. So like I said,
I've been there, man.
Stay winning, man. We winning. We pushing forward.
Just why won't this
jumping by leaps and
work?
bounds, success-wise.
You're like, oh, I've done everything. I've been there.
You know what I mean? Got some more videos coming today. We're out here getting paid. We're making a little bit of change. We're making a little bit of money. Understand? And God gonna bless me where all this is gonna be pocket change. This ain't even gonna matter. Watch. Oh, it matters. It matters a lot because it made me who I am today. But that's the point. God's just using this as an arena to train me, brother. You better wake up and get it right who y'all talking to. This ain't it. That's why when all these folks are like, yeah, I'm doing this, yeah, I'm doing, brother, I'm about to see more money than I've ever seen, and I've made millions every year consecutively, independent income and capital. How much money you think God about to give me? And they know it. That's why they feel. You understand? Guaranteed. God already told me. He already promised me. What you mean? It's guaranteed, brother. Watch. And that's the thing. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about when it comes. None of that. I'll wait as long as it takes, brother. I'm patient. Coming? Right now, I'm all right. I don't really need it. I'm all right. Wild cherry Pepsi. That's what I'm drinking. Wild cherry Pepsi. Oh, wild cherry Pepsi. But yeah, like I said, man, folks is funny.
Yeah, Blue. It's called Lego hair.
Y'all should be happy, man. You should be happy. I'm not the old gangster Batman. I still am. I'm lying on World Star like you again. There I go. Next, I'm gonna be quoting 50 Cent again. They all in their feelings.
Yeah, DZ, and plus you see the nice fresh, well, it's not that fresh anymore, shave job. That was for his job interview. And he wore a black, for his job interview, he wore a black do-rag and a red hoodie. Yeah, it's hilarious.
Let me tell you what I always do. I always make money. That's what I always do. That's why you're in your feelings. Ooh, told him. Yeah. Told you. And you in your feelings because I'm making money. Making that money now. That's what I always do. You right. I make money on repeat. You 100% right. Keep on talking to me. The more you talk, the more blessings I get. Real talk. Oh man, them folks are funny. Yeah. I ain't out here acting though. You understand? Yeah. Folks all know what it is, man. They all know what it is. Like I said, that's what the internet for folks like that to get online and type. Slow.
Yeah, Daisy, a little more information. He tried to get a job at one of these restaurants in town and he called himself a chef. So he wanted to get a job cooking. And well, apparently it became known that he doesn't know how to cook anything. And all he's told them is like, well, if you just show me how to do it, I'll figure it out. Get the fuck out of my restaurant.
I love it. Personally, real talk, I love it. Absolutely love it. Like I said, we're gonna keep on winning. We're gonna keep on doing what we do, and it's just that simple. Okay? Hey, don't.
Consider that a win, Vlad.
We're gonna keep on winning. What you doing, Batman? Winning.
Clip clapping.
Winning. Real talk.
Real talk.
I keep an eye on all of you. Pay attention to all you criminals. You're not fooling me. But yeah, like I said, the internet and reality, two totally different things, homie. It just so happens that I brought the reality to the internet. and they can't handle it. I'm telling you, them folks, they be sitting inside all day long. Every day sitting in the same
That's
chair,
Keltry.
not doing nothing. Just watching a guy who's fit, active. It's just like David Goggins say.
Yep. Showed up at a job interview wearing a fucking black do-rag, a red hoodie, looking like that, claiming to be a chef.
Right, that's what they do. Sit there with their M&Ms and they Doritos, right? And focus on somebody they
And he
want
was
to be
telling
like,
us how he
and then just be
he
typing.
learned how to cook eggs again using oil.
I don't see how that translates to anything. So that's the thing. He described it. Oh, they're going to be doing that. Yeah, with words verbally, but everybody feels words. I mean, you say something, you say it, but that's all it is. It's just fluff. It's fake talk. Meanwhile, them folks can't do one push-up. Not a single one of them. They can't do one push-up, but they want to, pretend. Really, man. That's what it took me so long to realize. I'm like, man, these people ain't about nothing for real. Like, they really just gonna talk. Just fluff. You know what I mean? All right, because you feel super pressed and triggered. And I work on being calm every day because being calm is the samurai way. You want to be a super ninja, you got to learn how to control your emotions completely. When I did bar security, I was never emotional, but you have to understand, it was way different for me because it's in reality, I had folks talk crazy occasionally, very rarely, but occasionally I would just say something back. That's the thing on here. These folks be saying something and running away. They want to type something, but you can't respond. I don't know what that is. That's why I don't engage in the conversation no more, because I already know you ain't talking to me. You understand what I'm saying? They know exactly what it is. They want you to respond. Boy, that's funny as hell. That's crazy.
I just want to reiterate on that for Blue statements. Fascinating that he's this batshit insane and yet sane enough to barely function day in and day out. He is so batshit crazy, but there's those moments where it's like almost where it's like he has a moment of clarity or almost like this is all charade, a facade, or it's all fake. Fugazi, as he would say. But we all know he's just batshit crazy. And that even makes it crazier.
That's crazy. Y'all can't even have conversation. They don't even know how to speak. How are you going to not know how to speak coherently and then, be worried about me and my business and the fact I'm making dough? How about I put it in that perspective for you? Conversation goes both ways, brother. Feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm right here. You see me outside almost every day. Not almost every day. I'm outside, right? This ain't French toast. We outside. We don't come outside 3 times a year like French toast. Whatever happened to French toast? I'll tell you what happened. He epically failed. That's what happened. Yeah. See all them hawks? You see all this success? French toast can't do this. French toast walk around, nobody cares. Out there in New Jersey. He in New Jersey. In New Jersey. There you go, another one. Oh, I'm about to miss the bus. Oh, well. Not a big deal. Well, they're not going to let me on with my drink anyway, so I'm going to walk because I'm not in the business of nonsense. Like, I'm going to drink my drink. I ain't throwing it away.
I wonder if, like, some of the grade schools in the area, if they ever have, like, a little lesson in the class. Like, if you ever encountered the Batman out in the wild, just don't engage him. Just keep walking. Get to a stranger danger and get to a safe place.
Hell no. It ain't worth it. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to pay you $2. I already paid $2. That's $4 a day. I'm going to pay you $2 to go back. Hey, that's crazy. Oh, I missed it anyway. I think that's the other one. I already missed the one I need. And they don't wait anyway. Look, they take off right on time. Like, oh, but he's a fan. He's a fan. See, they drivers be my fans. That's the thing. Like I said, it ain't their fault. It ain't the drivers. It's the way that they run the company. Some of the drivers, but a lot of them are my fans. They know who I am. They like me. They respect me. Like a lot of them are cool. Some of them are super cool. You know, so it's never personal, man. It's just I got to address things publicly, you know, the right way, and hopefully there will be a change that happens. It's not guaranteed, but it's worth opening my mouth and saying the truth, and it may work, you know, because that's the thing. Then they talk. They might turn around and say, you know, tell the company themselves, hey, look, this is like, what are we doing here? Like, this isn't right. It's not right. You know, tell me I got to go buy a day pass, so I'm gonna spend $5 in a day to go on a one-way trip, pretty much. That's crazy. No, not doing that. You know how much money that adds up to? Hell, that'll add up to millions over the course of a few years. You take the bus every day or all the time. That's a ton of money. You know, free is enough for a day pass. It ought to be $2. Why can't we go back to the old days when a gumball was worth a quarter? You used to be able to get gumballs for a quarter. Now you got to pay like $1. You know what I mean? Give you the same gumball. You know what I mean? You used to be able to get a haircut super cheap. Man, I miss those days. Those were the days when we could make it, you know? Now it's like, how do you make it? That's why everybody's so stressed all the time. That's why everybody's tripping all the time. That's why
Lobster.
you know, all this stuff keeps transpiring in the country and the world. You see all these celebrities crashing out and stuff. It's because of that, because of desperation. Folks are crashing out over little old me. That means making mistakes and letting their temper get to them, and they're all weak. Crashing out because they're in desperation. And it's just like Alfred said, you blah, blah, blah them to the point of desperation. And in their desperation,
the monthly bus passes in Brownsville are $60.
they turn to a man. They didn't fully understand.
Yeah, when he shaved his head at the fucking, they probably made a delouse
I did
himself.
that hop pretty good. That was a little hop, skip, and a jump. Not bad. There we go. Fans. Fans, baby. Fans. Fans everywhere. Yeah. I said, I get out here. I'm an activist, real Bruce Wayne, and I make a difference. I'm going to continue to fix this city. We're going to start here. Now we're going to go and we're going to fix Austin. Hopefully he's looking. This one. That man is super fast. Super fast walking. But we're going to start here. Try to get this all fixed up. Hopefully God will bless me with the money. That'll help, you know. And I'm going to leave and I'll come back. But definitely want to go to Austin. But I need the money so I can really change the city. And it's going to be just like that. It's a new world. It's what y'all don't get. It's the kingdom of God. We're here. Literally, folks, answer to me. There is no higher authority. That's what you don't get. Them folks ain't ready for it at all. That was nice of them. Yeah, folks are not ready, brother. Seriously, they are not ready. Believe me, you. Oh, she was looking. I see you looking. Hold on.
Hold up. I'm going to take a minute here. Blue says, and he would have unlimited bus rides all day, every day, unless he manages to get himself banned from the transit system. I don't think anyone here would want to call down to the transit system in Brownsville and tell them something about the bat.
You're in your fields. Yes, you are. And your feelings, because the Batman is spectacular. Doing a musical on the block, yeah. Because you're in your feelings, oh, feelings. You're super in your feelings. Because
Austin, he
Batman
was just
is so
walking
good
around the whole
looking,
time.
and someone else just said hi to me. You're in your feelings, got to get out your feelings. We'll get through this maybe one day. Ah, all right. Nope, right there. All right. Let's pay attention.
Okay,
Remember,
Dizzy.
we have the greatest drivers in the history of time and man around the world. That's right. Like I said, we are out here doing God's work. We are out here doing God's will. We are out here changing the world one step at a time, one block at a time, one block by block. Right? It's bar for bar fitness. King one. Boy wanted to talk about block by block or brick by brick. Boy, quit copying me. You be copying. That's crazy. That was a pretty cool name, though. I got to give it to you. You might want to keep that and use that. That sounded pretty good. It had a ring to it. You know, like you're building the foundation. If only you knew how, Penguin. That's the problem. A lot of folks don't know how to build a foundation. They don't want to listen. I'll teach you how to build the foundation. Foundation is God. That's why folks upset in their feelings because they can't. I'm unshakable. My faith is unshakable. Everything I do comes directly from God. It don't come from money or the world. It comes from God, brother. Well, you'll never understand it. Never. You could never comprehend or understand or imagine. None of you. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm telling you, God is setting the playing field. These folks know I don't just got main character energy. I am the main character, and I'm just telling you the truth.
Yeah,
Folks got to
Dizzy,
answer to
sometimes you
me.
got to do that.
It's the mob. They all know it too. These folks know all the criminals have to answer to Batman. The corrupt, everybody. So I'm getting so much power, and when I get this public speaking power, like I'm getting, and it keeps building, that's real power. It's not about followers and subscribers. It's about power. Power is something totally different. Power doesn't. Just devil. Hold up. I'm gonna use my cape to block it.
What the hell? What?
This is why we have the cape.
What is he hiding from?
It works. It works. There's a pothole. All that city money that the city has and the mayor and commissioner, whoever, have and make, that they don't want to spend for these projects. That's right. They need to spend more money helping the people instead of just whatever they're doing with it. And that's the thing. I'm just saying, use your imagination. People in fake positions of power, working with money that really don't belong to them. What happens every time? I got to spell it out. It's the truth. You know what I mean? Folks end up playing with that money and taking that money for themselves. And that would be illegal, right? Again, if there's trafficking going on, how do you think they fund it? Come on, bro. Y'all got to wake up, man. Yeah, y'all got to wake up, bro. It's all. It's time to wake up. Quit being so naive. Quit thinking everybody's your friend. I got folks, they said a download the other day said, I got folks looking at their own people a lot differently. Right, because I'm opening your eyes. What I told you. It's corruption everywhere. It's corruption and all these departments, agencies, groups. Most of them were designed to be corrupt. So a lot of folks, I think some folks don't understand what's going on around them. And hopefully I'm opening their eyes where now they're looking and thinking twice. Like, man, these people around me really are evil. They really is playing me for like a fiddle and telling me a bunch of nonsense. And meanwhile, they doing all this crazy illegal activity. That's what's happening in this town. One of the most corrupt towns in America. All of it. Courtroom's one of the most corrupt. Judges take bribes.
Bag of trash or a nuclear
money that I mean, that's why they're on their feelings, because they'll do anything to have 300,000 in the bank. They were doing it for less than that, like 70 grand, taking bribes, stuff like that. So I can understand why they in their feelings, not just down here, but anywhere, because I made and spent a lot of money and did it all the right way. I made all my capital, independent capital, off hard work. I make my money through God, through my struggle and what I go through, my real sacrifice, of hard work, and they don't know how to make money like that, so that's the thing. I had old friends down here.
Downrange,
they clearly weren't real friends. They watch me to date. I know they do. I've seen a channel on here subscribe to me. And they even said, like I told you, when I was in college and I got that 10,000, remember they told me, they said, man, I'm jealous of you. I'm like, why? He's like, you getting 10 grand, and I kind of almost feel bad because I understand it. I get it, at least they were honest about it. Most people wouldn't be honest. That's my thing. Like, I thought he was a good dude. I didn't have any issues. I think people take things too seriously, analyze things too much. I didn't have no issue. I thought he was a good dude. He taught me a lot. He was a Mason, but he's cool. I see him from time to time. This is nice. So that's supposed to scare me? But yeah, like I said, Batman's aware of everything, bro. I'm paying attention to every little detail. But yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's cool. He's cool dude. He taught me a lot, man. It wasn't for him, I would have never set the world record for dumbbell curls at 90 pounds, and I did. I've been doing this. Remember, y'all was trying to make excuses for that? I've always been the strongest man in the world. Little old me. So that's the thing. People act like it just leaves me or something. Like, no, it's there. Believe me, it's there. It's just functional through speed and quickness. That's what it's all about. Agility. All that other stuff you talking about is pointless. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, he watched my channel. That's what he said. He's like, man, I'm jealous of you, brother. I'm like, why? He's like, you're getting 10 grand and going on a vacation trip to Florida. And that's the thing, it sounds so nice. I went out to Florida. I ended up broke with nothing and had to rebuild, and had a roommate that just had it out for me, just like these people, right? And was just like them, and I didn't, tolerate anything, didn't put up with anything, but I also was smart. And I remember he messed up my tires on my truck just so that I couldn't go to this convention with Coast to Coast mixtapes.
Joey with messed up tires.
It was such a big deal to him. It was so important because he could see it in me that I had a gift for rapping. And like, I was going to perform. So I missed the performance. So what?
Come on.
Whoop-de-whoop, big deal. I went one day. I had paid for the whole package.
My internet's being an
asshole. Like, he ended up costing me like quite a bit of money. I paid like $900. I did big money moves. I was paying rent, something like that a month. I think like something crazy. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. People be thinking, oh, I'm coming up. Oh, I'm getting the best of him because they want to overprice rent or whatever, or sell you some nonsense. And people don't understand that's not how it works. You don't remember my old slogan, people make come-ups. What? You know what I mean? You got to start thinking on a higher level. Like I said, you don't you don't get right with God, you make your money through universal laws of karma. That's why I've seen so much more money than anyone you can put in front of me. Anybody. They could pull up in a Rolls Royce, paid for cash right now, with millions of dollars in the bag, cash, right? They can pull up right now, right? And the first thing you're gonna think is they made that money illegally, because that would be true 9 times out of 10, unless they just got rewarded by God. You know what I mean? So for doing the right things, but that's how it works. It's one or the other, always. You understand? Like me, I get blessed because I'm right with God, because I'm a good person. I helped everybody. But if somebody pulled up in a Rolls Royce, had millions of dollars in the back, cash, whatever, had tons of money, all the money in the world, it doesn't impress me. I've made and seen more than anything you're going to pull up with. Trust me. You understand? That's what folks don't get. I could have bought a Rolls Royce. Real talk. I've actually been in that position. You know what I mean? I didn't want to. It's too much money. Why would you invest money like that into something like that? Now, if you got it, you got like that kind of money, but who does? Nobody got money like that, bro. I don't understand. I competed with all the people who had money. We go to the same car lots, purchase different vehicles. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it all, been there, done it all, bro. Ain't nothing. That's why I love what I do, because, see, I built a business. And I'm an entrepreneur. So every day I'm building my own company. I run my own media company. I'm a CEO. It's a major company, 5-star company, and it's all an idea. That's what I'm telling you. I outsmarted all of y'all. I outsmarted all of you. I'll outsmart the government and corporate America all day, 100%. Yes. You're silly. I keep my company's ideas, brother. You understand? This has limitless potential, whereas, because it's an idea. Me being immortal and invincible, the immortal vampire, was an idea. God had the idea. This is a thought realm. I am an idea. That's why the Joker said in that other film, he said, I'm an idea. That's what he was talking about. He was telling y'all they were giving you the formula, but you didn't want to listen. Ideas are unstoppable. It's the same thing they tell you in V for Vendetta, right? He says, but ideas are what? Exactly what this vest is, right? That's what ideas are. I'm an idea. That's what y'all don't understand. This is the thought realm. You use your imagination, you can do anything. And that's what I'm doing, using my imagination. You understand? Like Imagination Land, we're in it. You imagine something, you can make it come true, but you have to have imagination. And mine's always been crazy. It's always been wild, and it's real. I make my dreams come true in front of your face. You may feel some way. You can't tell me anything. You want to sit there and type all day and waste your time making no bread while I get paid? Be my guest. Now what? How's that for a response and an answer? Silly. So like I said, I'm going to learn how to make this engine with electromagnetic energy and all that.
There you go, DZ.
Like,
maybe
I'm already trying to figure that out. At
out.
least study it and try to learn what I can. I don't know about actively trying to do it, all right? But to learn it as much as I can, that's what I'm looking into. So, some days I'm going to slow down and really just spend my time researching, have a seat, and do research. What I need to do. That's what I'm saying. I need help. I need a ride, somebody who drive. I need money. Just a little bit of help, man. That's all.
Now, real quick, I want to pause right here because I just was thinking of something. So come Sunday and the 21st, where he's got to be out for whatever reason it may be, whether mom's kicking him out or she's just going to be out of town and he's got to be out. I wonder if the golf course grannies are going to be given a heads up. I'm not saying us, I'm saying from mom that I do not want him on my property because he'll probably be trying to make a little cubby in the backyard or something. So I'm going to be on the lookout for that too.
People pull over if you tell me you're proud of me. you can help me too. You know, it ain't just money. You can help me in every way. You know, it's just up to you if you want to take your time to do that. You know what I mean? It's up to you. I mean, but I really appreciated that today. It was two women. They said they stopped and were cheering Batman. They said, "I'm so proud of you," and "I'm proud of you," and keep it up. Basically, that was awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you. You know, what we do this for. All right, got another one. I'm gonna take forever.
The bat
Nobody
tent.
here, man. Come on. There's nobody here, bro. Come on.
I forgot he
You
actually
can
got
do it.
that.
Yeah, you can do it. Don't waste my time. See what I'm talking about? Say how I feel right to you, bro. I don't care who you are. But like I said, be out here. You understand? The thing, man. It's on the front. You know what to think about me. You know what to think
Yeah,
about
because that house is getting run down, I guess, as far as like the plumbing and all that shit. I wonder if she's just like, fuck it. I'm going to unload it and I'm taking my money and then going right. I don't have to worry about this shit anymore.
that.
All these
So like I said,
questions will be answered next week on Soap. Dun,
just keep
dun,
training,
dun.
man. Stay focused, keep working. This is all work. This is my job. This is my office. Step into my office. Why? You think you know why? You've been lacking at the office. Lacking.
Yeah.
The meetings I would have with Robin. Robin, what the hell were you thinking last night? Really dropping the ball there, Robin. Come on. And that's exactly how they describe him. Like, I think we might actually get to that point. We might have a Robin. That's exactly how I'm going to talk to him. You know, I gotta tutor him and teach him. Gotta show him how we do this. Like, what the hell are you doing, Robin? Come on. Remember, it's Batman. You know? Gotta get with the program here, Robin. Come on, where are your wings, Robin? What are you doing? But yeah, those are the games I don't play. I mean, folks be wanting to tell me what to say on my platform, what I should think, and all that stuff don't work for me, brother. Trust me, I think for myself. That's why I built all this. That's why I don't drive around cars on payments like y'all and get tickets and go to jail and get DUIs and DWIs. But y'all are pretty good at that. I give you that. You're real talented. All right, Ace in the building, folks. Please give Ace a round of applause. I believe that's the real Ace. Yeah, true. Appreciate it. I can't really see it. I got my screen kind of dimmed.
Yeah, DZ,
So I can save
100%.
the
He
battery
paid
a
the
little.
electric bill once.
This charger
What
been
you
working
mean? I
great,
gotta pay it
though.
every
Thank
month.
you, because it sucked when
paid
I
it.
had one that wouldn't work at all. That was hell dealing with all that. Ruined everything. But yeah, like I said, folks can help me out, man. That's all I'm trying to do. Like you know, trying to work, trying to be Batman. Not trying, I am, but you know, get a lot more done with some help. Like I said, I mean, why don't these people? I don't care who it is. Why don't they say, "Hey, here's a couch. You can sleep right there.
There it is.
Here's the fridge. Whatever you want. All right, you good? Here's a little bit of cash. You ain't even got to do that, but you can be like, here's a little bit of cash. Do your Batman thing. How is that too much to ask? Man, I would have done that for anybody at any time in my life that I've had money. You know, I've had money all the time. If somebody was trying to, and they were Batman, bro, I'd open my door. Here you go, bro. Come on. There's a couch. Here you go. Here's some money. Do your thing, bro. You know what I mean? Like, no problem. Whatever you need, let me know. Why not? I'm a good dude. I'm reputable, credible, no drama.
Reputable.
You know, like I ain't got no baby mama drama. I don't have none of that. My baby mama. My baby mama. My baby mama. That's just my baby mama. Who that is? That's just my baby daddy. Who that is? That's just my baby daddy. They done made songs about the ignorance. It's hilarious. But yeah, that's the thing. They be looking at me like, oh, look at him. Look at him. He don't have problems like that. Oh, you have no idea. Oh my God, you have no idea. I come from the hood and the ghetto. I've had all that. I've been through that for real on different levels that you couldn't even fathom. I've been through the worst of the worst when it comes to that. Seriously. I just handled it real well, you know? Like, it was funny with me because I was too nice when I was younger, you know, so they'd be all wilding. Some of these so-called, like, for real wilding because they was really jealous. And I'm just too nice and kind-hearted. I didn't understand, you know? So I'd be like,
that guy.
You know, all right, Shirley, well, I'll call you when you calm down, you know, and they're all wild and like, get out of here, boy, and I'm from the hood and blah, blah, blah. Call me when you're more calm. We'll talk in a minute. It's okay. The women were not playing at all. None of them. Like, real talk. Like, God protected me. See, God is real. I had women try to really, really front like they was gangster. Like, for real. And it was always over some petty stuff. Hell, I had one chick took me up to she was from down here too. Took me up to San Antonio. Well, I took her to San Antonio. This chick gonna move in with some dude's friend, and it wasn't like that, but like it was based off that with someone else, I'm sure. This chick got me driving around, bro. And we pulling up to the jail, and she going and seeing dudes in the jail while she dating me and with me. And then and it was, you know, it was more bad on their part, you know what I mean? Because they didn't know. I know they didn't know. You know what I mean? Like, at least I knew what was going on and could see, but I'm just like, what the hell? And then, yeah, she had me take her up to San Antonio, try to make a whole scene and all this fake stuff. And then she thinks she making moves, moving to San Antonio so she could pay rent and food stamps. Boy, quit playing with me. What? That's what I'm saying. Like, if folks going to act like you don't have value and you going to go from the best opportunity in the world, literally everything good, to just everything that sucks, be my guest. Let them do what they're going to do. You feel me?
Is he getting worked up?
Let them. What you got to do. Right, that's what I do now. Like, oh, I don't care who it is, any so-called woman, anybody. Oh, you don't want to be successful? Oh, I'm not good enough because I'm too good for you? Okay. Well, you know, do your thing. I let them do their thing. You go right ahead. You think something looked better. See, it ain't that it looked better. It's that these women got mad insecurities. They don't want nothing good. They don't think they're good enough. That's what a lot of dudes got to understand. When you judging your self-worth and self-value by someone who's backwards and operate backwards, you're going to always lose. That's knowledge right there. All right, right now we're walking by the halfway house. You don't think there's tons of so-called women in there? I see them all the time. They be trying to holler at Batman too. Hey, Batman, I'm a halfway house chick, you know?
Look at his eyes. Scared to death.
Halfway house.
Halfway house.
Halfway house.
Halfway
Looking
house.
at Batman.
Looking at Batman.
Looking at Batman. Halfway house. Halfway house.
Oh.
All right, hold up. We'll go over here. See what they got going on real quick. Since I'm still over here and it's fairly early.
And go shoplift.
Oh man. Really don't want to spend any money, but we'll see.
We'll see.
I'm
see if
tired.
anyone's looking at me.
Still got to get all through this other stuff still. hell, I wanted to work out, but I don't know if I got time. And I don't want this to take long. He's looking at me confused.
No, you got it
All right,
right
hold
the
up.
first time, Blue. Symphony. All right, let's move forward on this holdup. What's up, Ardash? Hold up. All right. Sorry, guys. My internet's being an asshole today, but here we go.
I got near some weird looking plants. Hopefully I'll be all right. I got my drink in my hand.
I got near
there you go.
weird looking plants.
Got 3 tangerines and like 4 guavas. So that's exactly what I need. God provides, God answers prayers.
Yeah, he just took that shit.
All this stuff that I, have in my system, you got to understand, you got to have fruit, man. You got to have fruit and vegetables when you can. Vegetables hard to come by for me. Fruit is still hard getting to it because of all these dogs, but I managed to do it like right now when I'm not really trying to. So got to get through this obstacle now and we'll be good for the day. I really wanted to train though. I don't know. It's getting kind of late already. It's 4:30. I don't know. Could take the day off, I guess. One will be all right, But yeah, get some fruit in my system. Fruit is the go-to for me. I never had a real guava, and I think it's what I need. Never had one. I drink the juice, but that stuff, I don't know if it's even real. It's totally different, I'm sure. But
imagine having, say you don't feel like spending money and you're going to buy something that you've never eaten before, don't know if you're going to like it, when you can't afford to spend that fucking money. Makes sense, Joey. Fucking wrap it up in your cape and walk right up.
This is what I'm saying, man. Folks don't get it. It's like, this is my training ground, like my camp facility. Like God just put everything exactly where it needed to be to train me, to get me ready. So that's the way I look at it now. Yeah. I don't look at it the way somebody else looks at it, like, oh, everything is so hard, the way I used to look at it. It's still hard, but I just overlook it. I look at it more as this is what God needs me to go through to understand and to learn and to grow and evolve. Growth is not an easy process. That's what people don't get. I turned pain into power. Growth is painful. You understand? Just like growing pains, it's never easy. Anything of value takes sacrifice. And I've always taught y'all that and always said that. And it's the truth. No matter what it is. You want something, oh my goodness. Nonsense. You want something of value? It takes sacrifice, it takes struggle. And that's why a lot of you folks will never be anyone. Well, a lot of you folks will never get anywhere. It's all they talk about with everything God shows me and teaches me. It's all they keep telling me. Is success takes struggle. It takes hardship. It takes going through real things. That's the only way that you learn. That's what folks don't get. It ain't about money. It's about the lessons. About the knowledge that only comes from experience. You don't have any experience, how are you going to get the knowledge? Money can't buy knowledge. You can read all the books you want. Reading books is not equivalent to experiencing something. Two totally different ball games and playing fields. You learn a lot more from experience, just like you learn a lot more doing something, you feel me, than reading about it.
Like fucking up bicycles and throwing them in a fucking junk pile versus, oh, I don't know, reading how to change a tire, reading how to put air in the tire. Makes sense. Watch a
Reading is
YouTube
good,
video.
don't get me wrong. I don't do much of it. I need to do a lot more of it, but I'd rather read on the phone. But like I said, man, if y'all want to truly support me, like I said, we need financial support right now. I'm not getting any right now. It's just slow. You know what I mean? We need donations. We got a Cashapp, we got a PayPal, we got a Venmo, Cashapp in the bottom left-hand corner right there. You can donate, man. Everybody. And you can talk to me in person respectfully and show some love and be like, I want to help you. That's all you got to say. You want to do an interview? No problem if you the right fit for what I'm doing. If you're not, I'm going to tell you though. Feel me? It's that simple. Oh, we got some action. We got a truck coming over here. That's what I'm saying. We out here in the Wild West, bro. This ain't fake. Y'all want to act like because I'm on live stream, it's all cute. Not at all, bro. Not at all. You know what I mean? Hell, they was looking at me up there tripping out because they just see me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm dressed how I'm dressed. A lot of folks be feeling some way about it sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. You know, because we down here, this is cowboy country for real.
What's up, that guy?
What's up?
You know what I mean? And it's a whole different type of cowboy.
I got a new theory, maybe. I don't know if you were listening earlier, but depending on what happens,
moving.
whether he's got not the moving, but if the golf course grannies are going to be, if they're going to be notified and be on the lookout in case he's trying to fucking find a cubby in the backyard. Maybe mom doesn't even want him on the property if they're going to be notified. So,
well, if she's not
another
there,
thing to look at.
He's still got that key, doesn't he? Did they ever make him turn in his key? He'd probably be inside, fucking trying to pawn all her paintings and shit.
Yeah, we'll find out.
You see a cloud shaped like a bat sign, very possible. Like have you seen the one where there was a bat sign etched in? It was like near Alton Gore. It was etched in the concrete in the walkways that I walked through. That was 100% real. That was definitely there. You know what I mean?
Did his homie do that?
Folks don't understand. I really do what I do, and I'm really out here. And yeah, I'm on foot. I ain't scared. Not.
Skirt.
I mean, and the whole thing is, whatever goes down, I tend to be on live stream anyway. So y'all would know. You know what I mean? You would see and hear.
Nothing has happened.
And I would say where I'm at. I'm smart. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? But I can hold my own.
No Care Bear sightings.
Uh-oh. Not good. They got a gate open, and I don't know what kind of dog's gonna come.
He just said, I came close to a plant that looked kind of weird. Hopefully I'll be all right.
The gate right now. See, that's what I'm talking about. But, scared the hell out of me. Saw something move.
He's so paranoid.
Yeah. Can't play out here, dude. This ain't no game. And that's why, to me, it's God getting me ready for my missions. My missions are all real. So good luck, because when we get really going, it's going to be all sorts of stuff. Dogs, villains, you know.
Dog missions. What's going to be going on dog missions?
You know what I mean? And it ain't like I'm just walking around. It's, you know, it's missions. We're getting busy. We're getting active. So it's going to be different. I feel like all this is God getting me ready. You know, put everything into this, to do this. Well, I told you I'm special.
Yeah, Blue, I think where the Walmart is, Alton Glore, the road goes down is Alton Glore. It's off the frontage road there. I think there's a condo complex over there called Alton Glore. I'm not 100% sure, but I think because he mentioned he was there when he got the bike.
You could translate what it means. I'm just independent, and I'm the mob. It's different. You understand? So, like I said, like, we're going to get what we want and do what we want. It's cowboy country. Cowboy going to take what he wants, period. I'm getting what I want. And that's what's so funny. Like, folks is already shook. Brother, we ain't worried about y'all. We ain't worried about nobody in the valley, bro. That ain't what this about, man. Y'all misinterpreting everything.
I've been here an hour 20. I got to rock a piss. I'll be right back.
Because you're that scared. Like, quit being so scared, bro. Ain't even nothing going on. Just mind your business. This is all prepping. This is just a training arena. Ain't worried about nothing down here. You understand? Folks don't got nothing to worry about with me. Just stay out my way. That's all. You understand? We're talking. Like I said, this is the training facility. You understand? Camptown races sing this song, doo-dah, doo-dah. Camptown races sing this song, doo-da-doo-dah day. Doo-da-doo-dah day. Batman's the real deal. Do-do-do-do-do. But yeah, it's like that. Like, you think we're going to lose? That's what folks don't get. Like, honestly, you think we're going to lose? You think we really even have to take matters to court? Much less I could get a career being a lawyer or attorney or anything I want. You understand? How are we going to lose when Batman just do what he wants?
Except the
take what he
chef.
wants, straight up. What you mean? That's the whole thing. People are going to be looking at me crazy. Like, they're going to see a whole Batman in the night just appearing. And I'm talking about that has transportation, like a bat pod parked somewhere. Okay, so I'm able to do what I need to do, get out, evade, leave, disappear into the night, vanish. You know what I mean? All folks gonna be like, I saw a Batman, like a real bat. People gonna have reactions like that, like they're gonna be asking them, no, it was the real Batman. You know what I mean? Folks gonna be shook because I'm the real thing. I'm a legend. See, that's the vibration we on over here. So that's why we don't communicate with all you folks online, because you want to pretend. Brother, everything real over here. You already know about this, homie. This all official tissue. I don't play about nothing. Feel me? Yeah, this is real. So there ain't no way to act when you're around the real. You got to just acknowledge what it is. You're around gangsters. Feel me? Real gangsters. You understand? This is the mob. Feel me? That's the difference. Like, don't get it confused, homie, just because I make jokes. Feel me? See, that's the problem. Folks got to understand, bro. This is all training. That's all this is. We're here to help people. And I'm always going to have the same attitude. I'm here to help. But I'm saying, folks just don't get how we move, bro. I'm a straight gangster for real. I don't play about nothing. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be way different when I got money and I can move how I want. Because, like I said, I go wherever I want. I show up wherever I want. You feel me? That's what folks don't get. No limits, no limitations. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. Like, that's the point of Batman. Batman can climb on buildings. He's not on a street. He's flying over rooftops. That's what I'm going to be doing. No joke. You think I'm not going to try to create a vehicle that can drive and fly over rooftops? Come on, bro. That's half the point. You understand? A bat pod, too. I bet the bat pod can do it too, maybe. You know what I mean? Y'all don't get it,
I
bro.
want to see Joey try to drive over people's rooftops.
None. I don't care what it takes to do this.
Take
You
his
gotta be
fucking
smart
10 speed
and do
off
it the right
school
way.
jumps.
You don't want to make mistakes, because those are very crucial mistakes. You know what I'm saying? It's a very serious thing. What I do is very serious business. I'm a very serious guy. You know? So that's my whole thing. Look, this one driving in the bike lane. It's all good. I don't know why.
Probably because they're going to turn right.
Making the widest turn possible. This one gonna do it too? Not so bad. But yeah, man. You're gonna stay moving. Stay moving, stay making it do what it do. You feel me, homie? Yeah. Yeah, basically, the reality is I just get dispatched. I'd love to work with whoever, but I want it to be the right people in the right way. I'm going to be in charge of everything. I'm going to be dispatched, and that's it. Batman goes, does the mission, succeeds.
I'll
Do it.
work with whoever, do whatever, but it's got to be the right people, and I'm going to be in charge. What the fuck?
But I want to take what I want. World's mine. That's the point. It's different. We move different. We're not the same. We're not sitting around talking. We're not getting on camera talking about, yeah, we G tough and hide for 30 years like y'all. Can you imagine? The hell is tough about hiding for 30 years? That's crazy. Hopefully he's all right. I don't know if he's having car trouble, though. Right now, I got to get over here.
Yeah, fuck helping him.
There we go. Somebody said Batman. Beep, beep, beep. Let's try it. Let's try a little something. Oh,
Ah,
probably fans. Boy, everybody's a fan. All right. What is it, 4:40? Yeah, I mean, it's still pretty early. Hey! They're filming. The Batman, hey. So, yeah, like I said, we just going to stay moving, man. Yeah, I bet you anything this fruit will help me, but I don't think I got time to be sitting down and eating it right now. Do it after. Fruit usually helps me. Well, you know, when I do eat it before, I don't know. Are you supposed to take the skin off of guavas or you eat it with the skin? I don't got time to be looking all this up. I ain't never had one for real. I don't think. Hopefully I'll be all right with it. But I drink the juice. Like I said, I'm reintroducing all this stuff to my system, so it's processing everything and it's brand new. I'm doing everything differently right now. It's making serious improvement. Hold on.
come on, Batman.
$2.98. Might as well do it right now. Get it out of the way. You know, real talk. Sore, tired, exhausted, or not. Got to get my world records. Give me my world records now. I want it now. Yeah, that was cool. She said, one of the women said, I'm proud of you. Thank you. So they see, they be looking, they see what I'm doing. You know, another woman said, you're crazy. Like, yeah, I guess pretty much. To me, it's not crazy. It's just how I was raised. It's my father. I keep telling y'all my dad was crazy. Y'all want to act like I'm playing. Look, he done created a monster. Imagine how my dad was. I'm the little one. I'm the little one, bro. My dad, he was the big monster. I was always the little guy, like real little guy. You know what I mean? That's what folks don't get. So if he made me a monster, imagine what he was. I keep trying to tell you. My dad wasn't nothing to play with, bro. That's the only man I ever feared.
Wu-Tang Dad ain't nothing to fuck
Real
with.
talk. You want to talk about scared of somebody? I was scared of him. He's the only one. Like I told you, they used to call down here. They say, he ain't scared of nobody. Call his dad. I said, no, please don't do that. No. Don't call Joe. Don't call Joe Sneed. Don't do that, please. Nah, I mean, at the time, I was all thugged out and young and gangster. I was like, bring it. He ain't so bad. as I got a little older, I think he noticed too. Like, yeah, he's not really having it anymore.
All right, he has finally ended it. We got about 3 minutes left.
Yeah. So he'd tell me, he's like, you keep getting bigger, it's getting creepy. My dad was funny. He had all sorts of colorful, wonderful nicknames for me, and I can't say none on here, so that should explain it to you. There we go, another honk. I had to stand up to my dad. Like I told you, when I did, I ran the hell away. I ran as fast as I could like the wind. Then I had to get back in the truck and still.
I stood up
you know,
to
he
him
was
by
all
running
red.
away.
He was mad. And I had to just sit there and be quiet. But he kept running his mouth. He wouldn't be quiet. He kept going. So I said, yeah, you want to run your mouth, Dad? Okay. Go right ahead. The right one. I stood up to him. He was about 6'6" or something. Like a big dude, like thick, big guy. So I think I'm scared of y'all, little homies.
You the man, CIA.
Please. I didn't let him tell me what to do. That's what y'all don't get. I'm a little dude, but I'm strong. I'm gonna stand up for me. Believe that.
I gotta take a
I
shit.
don't care who you are, I don't care where I'm at. I mean, I just be trying to stay out of trouble. That's the difference. He was kind of the same way. Yeah, he was a big guy. He used to stand in front of me, tower over me, and he'd pull that number. You know what I mean? The number where he'd look at you down and go like this and start talking to you. I said, hell no. I said, get that bird out of my face. Don't ever do that with me. You do that to other people. They were writing a movie up north. That man, hadn't seen him in years. Y'all think I'm playing? I ain't seen my father in years. Every time I saw my dad, it was a whole thing, bro. Like, he was going off for no reason. Like, he'd just be in a mood, bro. And everything would be directed towards me. I'm like, what the hell is his problem, bro? Like, you know? And he could be calm too, but he just, I don't know, bro. He was
beat that.
Yeah, I can't do nothing with this right now. I don't know. All right, let me get these world records. I'll be right back. Tell y'all some more stories. Hold up.
Yeah, tell you what are you gonna tell us stories about?
We'll make up some more shit. I'll be right back.
How many world records is he gonna set here? Shut up,
300.
300? Is he gonna pass 300 today? Or has he already?
He's gonna get there. I don't know. He was close.
Are we gonna have a 300 world record stream? I got nothing to segue to. Fucking cardboard drawers. Why not?
Your Joey Sneed's got a problem, it's plain to see. Torn up jeans, crotch gaping free. Sweat's dripping down, funk's taking hold. Got no boxers, feeling old. Cardboard drawers, absorbing the funk, showing I care. Front to back, it's a goner, yeah. Cardboard drawers, saving my behind all night, all day. Oh! Rippling and tearing, my jeans gave up the ghost. Now I'm rocking cardboard, ain't no boast. It's absorbent, it's fantastic too. Got my groove back, ain't nothing new. Cardboard drawers, absorbing the funk, showing I care. Front to back, it's a goner, yeah. Cardboard drawers, saving my behind all night, all day. Oh!
love the bass line in that one. Got the funk to it. Anyway, that's it. You gonna take a shift? You gonna take a shift?
Yeah, I'm here and locked in. So
Fair enough. I gotta give the doggo a little bit of attention, and I'll see you later. Appreciate you.
all right.
Chat, go and get.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.